Alright.
Hello, gamers. You know what day? You know what day? You know what time it is. You know what day it is.
Just in case they don't, what day is it?
It is the day before Friday, aka Thursday, and tonight is time for another one of our Blaze Blues beginner friendly tournaments, where our goal is to provide some new to intermediate players the chance to expand on their knowledge and win prize and win the glorious prize of both my respect and some prize money, if you care about this prize money. But my respect
And
is
also
more
being
important.
kicked out.
Oh yeah, you also get banned from the tournament, so you win to get banned. One more
The best
could you want?
victory. Not being
Okay.
able to join that.
Oh, I am Fed, long-time commentator of these things. And joining me is my long-time partner Koyo.
How's it going, y'all? Hope you're having a good night.
Please select your character.
Oh, alright. We already got our gamers inside.
We have Rushnic and a first-timer Luneth, who is bringing up the Jin this time. And Rushnic, our resident BFC Rachel player. Rachel, one of the very scary crusher. It will swap between zoning and just scary mixes with her wind and that infamous J2DA. And Jin, our Kai, he's the Kaya here. The honest game, the honest, if you can call
The
it.
wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
Kai's a pretty good all-arounder type character with
We
pretty
said
nice
Kai.
resets.
You called him Kai?
Yes. I mean, it's the same difference at this point, come on.
You're right. You know what's also the difference? Oh, that round start. What's the later? And nice switch punish from Rush. Ooh, nice anti-air. This is good in the corner carry. And this is where you don't want to be as against the Rachel. Oh, he's trying to go for it. Ooh, nice matchup. Alright, using the wind to back away. Oh, using Proc's Tempest here. Tempest is gonna help recharge wind and just make it safe to him. Okay, so you can't approach her. Now Rush is trying to fish. Ooh, counter action. Counter hit Sword Iris. This is gonna do some damage. Half the
Burst out of it.
Bit of a hero burst here. Oh, nice here.
You kind of want to drag out this round a little bit longer so you could try to get your burst back. But at the same time, yeah, you still have to deal with the Rachel. Right now, no amount of a burst for Luneth, but you could see that change. One active flow can really get that back pretty nicely. Ooh, nice throw.
Oh, didn't really confirm her up for the throw. But nice little mashup from Rush here, and this could go corner to corner. Nah, about 3/4 of the way here. That's still good. Oh, nice back call out. And then Sword Iris putting in the work here. And this is nice corner carry.
And George, just to make it so it's a nice little setup on wake up.
George shooting his Sacred Duty, pulling down to neutral. Also doing their Sacred Duty, the wind, and it's a nice corner route again. And George again. George had Rush's back. And oh no!
Astral?
Wait a
Game
second!
1 Astral!
Game 1, oh my goodness. Did you not hear my warning? I said okay. Rush, if you don't win this, I'm actually gonna ban you from ever playing against me. I'm gonna actually have you on my blacklist. I've never played this person. For game 1 Astral, okay.
I have the biggest smile on my face right now. That was honestly amazing. Gotta love it.
I won't call that maidenless. That was actually being maidenless.
I don't know. That got me, honestly.
I should have realized it. Cause yeah, the chat knows. Some of the people in the chat, Rush is a Astral enjoyer. Oh, nice. Grab reset. First area here doesn't even put in the corner.
Now going for a little bit of zoning, just so they can actually get pushed to the corner.
Unfortunately, the wind projectile is doing a lot of work in this matchup. Jin can't really approach it well, and Rush is just saying, "No, I'm going to engage you. I have the life lead." Oh, try the anti-air, but the 2C counter hits. This is a bit boot lead.
Nice hit. This could kill. Nope, doesn't get a full hit to end it.
But the good point is she does almost have 50. Oh, nice weird interaction there. I was gonna say she has the meter to just use Tempest and just make herself that she just can't ever really approach. And there is round start. It went just drive backwards. Why engage? We don't need to. Ooh. Nice jumping from Luneth. And a nice mash here.
Yeah, drop the combo equals. Yeah, I'm a mash on that.
Pops OD.
OD pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gets hit with a barrier.
No punish. Jin actually is one of the few characters who can actually punish a blocked EA. I believe his 5A is 5A is faster to actually connect on a block. Oh, the infamous Jin 6A, 11 frame startup overhead. You're not blocking that unless you can react that, unless you're practically expecting it.
The 6A is 19. Yeah, it's
19.
pretty fast considering overhead standards, but it is quite hard. You kind of have to predict it rather than just only reaction.
The counteract, he does need to spend meter. But while we're talking about overheads, Luneth put them around. Showing they're not out of the spot yet. You know, it's also not out if this Rachel could be in blue. Oh, into a Sword Iris catch. Has the birth here.
Yep. Rushnic not ready to see that blocking first.
Oh, there is the meter. Jin overhead with meter is actually concerning, but nice mash out. Not respecting the Yuki output here.
And both players have been having some decent mash outs.
Oh, that grab.
Oh, this time goes for the OD
wait
grab.
A second. He has the meter. No shot. No. He's gonna go for it. Oh my god, no! No! No!
2 Astrals to start it off. Rushnic, you are now my favorite player here.
Oh my god, and I like Rachel. Rushnic is degenerate.
I don't know, I love it.
That was
like, at least when it comes to Rachel Astral, I love to see it. It's great.
I'm just gonna.
Yep, Rushnic taking it over. Luneth here, 2-0. Going on to our round 2. Luneth's still in it. Can just make his way through the loser bracket. But yeah, honestly, a pretty decent showing from both. Luneth still trying to fight back, but Rachel's one of those weird characters when fighting, because you have to really predict how they're even going to use the wind and the projectiles in in combination.
Another thing to factor is the wind does affect her too. It's not just affects both players. So if you can use to your advantage, you can get on to Rachel while she's trying to set up Sword Iris or Bats and get in there, because her defense options aren't amazing. Just a clap.
Yeah, her defensive options aren't good, but when you're being pushed every which way by wind, it's a little bit more difficult to get in or even recognize when they're putting themselves at a disadvantage for it. Rachel is a very tricky character, and once you get decently good at them, like, it's basically impossible to fully understand what the Rachel wants, because at times, not even the Rachel player knows.
True. And looks like our next matchup is going to be Necoji versus Rezacted. Necoji is our Hibiki player. Is our Hibiki, one of the Hibiki vanguards. Last BFT made a really impressive losers bracket crawl, just taking names from everybody. And I hope to see him make not the same type, but another strong performance. Yep. But let's see.
But while we also wait for Rezacted, I would say, if you have the time, when we're going into character select, yes, please do check out the Matcherino. !Matcherino in the chat will take you to our Matcherino page. If you could, just hit the claim code button. It takes 5 seconds at most. You'll be in and out, and you put a little bit of amount into the pot for our gamers to have something at the end of the night.
Excellent talk.
All right.
And
now we go into it.
Oh, Naoto. Oh, probably.
Yes.
We haven't seen Naoto in a while. Naoto is a funny DP. He's as funny as one of my friends, people in what's called the funny DP man. Also, pretty good pressure screens. Those Rekkas are very don't mash on Rekka. I've learned that the hard way.
Mm-hmm. But I'd also love to see if this funny DP man also turns out to be funny purple throw man.
Every Naoto is cursed from the front. Oh, that DP.
Oop.
That was not it. And
Yep.
this is. Oh, unfortunate drop there.
Yeah, when you see two people with DPs going at it, you know that the first knockdown is gonna be a DP, and even the second one.
And isn't it drop here? Nice
Yep.
nice corner setup.
Yeah, a nice Izuna drop, especially off of a DPRC. Actually, really nicely done. Oh wow! Goes for the A follow-up instead of Izuna after an air, like an air dash. That's actually really impressive.
Oh, this
Gets
is
a
nice.
combo off of OD.
Has active flow. Oh, but both players are in active flow. So, ooh, this is important. Oh, has to burst out.
Nice
Oh.
teleport behind. It misses the Izuna.
Oh, he has still time to punish that.
Yep. Necoji using his mobility at the end there with the shadow to kind of get back in after a small drop. Doing really nicely. Round start 6A for Necoji.
That's not the wise folks. Now it's DP while good because it's annoyingly hard to punish. It's really fast. Don't spam it. Otherwise, it's like every other DP, you just die. And nice little grab from Necoji.
Yeah,
And
6B once into grab. Nice corner combo, ending it with the Izuna drop. Are we going to go for a safe jump? No, we're just going to be trying to catch roll.
Ooh, nice. Interesting matchup from Rezacted.
Nice DP. DPRC, but doesn't actually get a confirm off of it.
Probably was expecting that.
Another 6B into throw. Now into the corner.
Has active flow. Can. I might try to cash out here. You won't be able to kill here. But off of a grab throw combo.
Yeah, sadly not. But still tries to go in. EA could have worked there, but maybe. But
Oh, that's
it's a little hard to tell. Try to jump out of it without barriering, so it gets caught. Dash through. Now you're in the corner. Just DP, I think that was going to be a throw. DP,
Oh, there's a
DP from Rezacted.
Wait a second. This is. Oh, that's the RC that. Otherwise,
RC?
he was dead there.
Yep.
Ooh, nice RC jump. Oh, there's another nice over here. And the jump back JC?
JC, my beloved. How I missed ye. Yeah. Hibiki JC is one of his best buttons. It's the button that you like to use to safe jump. It's one of the buttons that you like to use to catch even rolling, bad techs, and just general space control. It's such a good button to even at that point use as a bar. It's a weird little form of bar.
As is as shown there. Oh, jump to slash Kate.
But also tries to use Izuna around start, expecting a jump.
Oh,
Ooh.
Interesting. Call out? Ooh, early burst here. Ooh, counter slash Kate. Overdrive.
Yes.
OD is a DP to not die.
Yep.
And this is actually big because it gives him.
Oh, wow.
Next 6 can kill here. Good matchup.
This has become
Like that.
quite scrambly, but still Necoji was in active flow, so gets a nice amount of his OD back.
Oh,
Can't punish the
this
DP.
Definitely a scramble.
Yep, that's
Wait,
part of the problem with 6C. It goes over crouchers, but still gets a nice hit.
Oh, that was 6C. I thought that was like a red DP variation. Okay.
No, that is his 6C. It's his only fatal counter move. And it misses on crouch, and it's a little hard to confirm with, but Necoji seems to do pretty nicely resetting off of it into Izuna.
Nice over there, though. Good corner pressure sequence.
Yep, using the shadow just to get back in. That one's plus. Yep, that was expected. Trying to go for a pressure reset there.
Also expected it. And I'll drive here. I'm probably trying to go for first.
Cross through. Ooh, hits low. Just DP's out. Necoji really liking the DP here. Ooh, gets hit with an anti-air. DPRC goes low. This would be a nice combo. Getting close to the corner, tries to safe jump, but actually fails at it.
Maybe it was early. Wait.
I don't think that they're holding the barrier buttons when trying to do the safe jump.
Huh.
Yep.
Not plus.
All right.
Wait, is that unsafe?
A lot of Hibiki's buttons are actually rather unsafe.
As I can say. Oh, fatal counter. And it's straight to the corner.
Goes in with the shadow, gets a nice cross-up overhead, but now gets put in the corner because of burst. Teleports through, though. This is a nice confirm, but drops it.
Oh, and throw counter. This round is really nothing but just who DPs more.
I mean, that's what happens when you see two characters like this. Naoto, Hibiki, there's the DPRC. We're going to be seeing that a lot into another Izuna drop. Still mid-screen, though, so can't get all too much, but gets a nice hit.
And it's his death. Using active flow. Yep.
Yep, especially with 50 meter.
Too.
Yeah. Had OD, had 50 meter, that was going to be a kill no matter what. Necoji taking it over Rezacted. I think that was 2-0.
And
That was a pretty nice round for that was a pretty nice round before for Rezacted.
Yep. Surely was able to like make it not. They have what it takes to pull through.
Mhm. All right. So
And next
our
up
round 3
is
is
Rakestraw?
yeah, Rakestraw and Lennox for our round 2. Round 3 is slowly filling up.
Kind of
As we now
excited.
see Rushnic, who won our round 1, has actually lost. Or actually, no, sorry, excuse me. They won against Negareaper, our top seed.
Dang. Oh my goodness, unexpected. All right, Rush. I know you're in chat. Did you astral? Was it an astral? You're required to answer this question truthfully.
I'm hoping there was at least one. It would be funny.
Lennox is one of our mainstays.
Yep.
Very
And-
frequently participates in Grand Blue. Back in our we used to do DBFZ. And I think they do Melty as well.
And Necoji, if you're also here listening, please do leave the lobby because we do need space for our next contestant, Rakestraw, who's also been here in the BFT a few times, playing Jubei. So they've been done pretty well in the past before as well. Some pretty okay knowledge checks and making sure that people can't mash on them. That's generally their game plan. Just stop mashing on me, I will mash on you.
They also a hairball enjoyer. It gets the Oki when it's always able to get consistent Oki, which is
Although usually it's more of a meaty rather than just the ball. But hey, maybe now when they have a little bit more practice in, maybe we'll see a little bit more of those hairball Okis. Those are
Wait,
the fun ones.
is this our
Lennox
first
playing
Azrael?
Azrael?
our first. This is probably one of our first Astral in a while, maybe our first ever. Astral is a gorilla. His drive makes him able to exploit his weak points on you to increase his damage potential. And he also has a growler, or he can absorb projectiles and hit it back right at you, or you can charge it and source later. So don't get touched by him if he has the resources, because ow.
Azrael, also our resident DP main. And oh boy, there's a singer. It begins.
Ooh, nice.
Monka W, it begins. Alright. Gosh. Oh. Lennox, one of my favorite players, picking one of the most hated gorillas. Azrael is
staggering.
Yeah. Azrael is a very odd gorilla, having decent mix, decently long buttons, and all the gorilla damage that you could ever wish for. And especially right now, all that's seeming to be known and all that's needed is button stinger.
And it's all. It's just gonna try to go for those very simple frame traps.
I mean, if that's all you need, let it go. Especially if it's a counter hit. Oh, fatal count. For all that it's worth, I think this is the most times I've seen someone mash on Rakestraw and win.
I think Lennox. Oh, press the first out because he got open a bit.
Yep.
But
Mashed on him again.
Lennox
taking game 1.
Lennox, respect this man's pressure. Yeah,
There is no respect. Respect is a state of mind that Lennox does not subscribe to. Lol, no, says Lennox in the chat. Yep. That's how we're gonna be seeing this right now. Azrael players have no respect. And at this point, can you blame them?
They didn't play by this game. Oh, fatal. Okay. And there's our
counter, a little bit of a mix. This is a nice blue beat. Has Rakestraw possibly given up? Were they just not trying to tech?
I think they're just trying to hit a button, and it's this unfortunate button pressing. I mean, verify this. Oh, nice little grab there. This goes back. Tension back into the corner. Oh,
no, drops the combo, and there's the DP.
Alright, Lennox. Let's see if Rakestraw is possibly aware of this weird thing.
I am impressed with Lennox to mash on an RC and also mash low after all that. We've had so many people have to respect Rakestraw's pressure, but in this moment, I'm really wondering if Lennox just got into Rakestraw's head and he just doesn't know what to do now.
I think it's possible because you just see him just pressing, and we think Rachel's like, wait, why are you pressing here? That is the fighting game dilemma of why are you pressing here?
What'd you press and why'd you press it?
Oh, okay. I don't know these match outs. Lennox knows how to consistently mash, and he just
mash and stagger, waiting for Rakestraw to mash too. As mentioned before, like Rakestraw, it's one of those don't call me, I'll call you. Don't mash on me, I'll mash you like that. But even still, Lennox calling out some mashes. Oh, but Rakestraw now actually getting a nice hit into the corner.
No, doesn't go for the install. Oh, nice.
No, just actually dashes through.
Goes for the super.
Yes, that's a round for Rakestraw.
See, Rakestraw's not out of this yet.
No, finding their footing. Finding their footing.
Rakestraw's like, I'm not getting cheesed by an Azrael player. Never.
But maybe.
You don't see Rakestraw just trying to go for mix-ups. Lennox is actually in Rakestraw's head.
Yeah.
I will mash on you. Oh, is he even going for crosses now?
I will mash on you, and I am not afraid to do so. A nice throw from Rakestraw.
And can we see a knockdown to try the finisher? Just go get the capture.
Oh,
ducks the grab.
A burst from Lennox.
And Moore decided to say no. Mori?
Ooh, I was wondering if this is on our side. Oh, seems like it's fine now. And so we just see a stinger, but Rakestraw just mashes.
I'm the masher here. Alright, a good 1-1. Go.
No, that was definitely on their side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Kamone coming here to curse my robot games? Kamone, alright? Stop. Make it so I can't enjoy my Blaze Blue. I'm on to you.
Oh. I'm enjoying this still quite a lot after seeing how funny this was.
It's just a mash battle. Oh.
Yeah, this should have been the mash fest. Now on the corner, Lennox having to deal some pressure.
Oh,
fatal counter just bursts out.
We're never sensible burst here. It's still early in the round, and you have time to get it back and forth.
DP for Lennox catches a mash for Rakestraw. Catches the parry too.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Oh, nice hand.
Oh.
That's good combo.
Gustav, you can't mash there. Gustav is plus.
Somebody say Super Drill, we're not kidding, Gustav Max? Okay, I'm done. Pops OD here.
Yep, but doesn't get much off of it. Just
Oh,
gets
the
out of the
jump in
corner. But
RC.
actually,
This
now,
is gonna
now
go.
finds a corner for himself.
Unfortunate drop, and then pop. Counter assaults out. Sets you off of me.
Ooh, dash through with another throw.
Ooh, a bit of a
Break straw. Taking you around.
Rebel 2. Action.
Let's see. Oh, this. I'm wondering how much of the lag is also simping them.
But it's been kind of weird like that, where
It
I
can
randomly
be
get,
like that.
I randomly get just ping spikes. I'll be sitting on 40 ping, and then the game all of a sudden jumps to like 300 or 400.
Yeah, it does happen sometimes.
I think both our players are like, okay, they're gonna play it out, but most of it's playing out. But that's probably in the back of their mind too. Yeah, he gets blocked there.
ODEA.
I was trying to go for parries and not hearing. Oh. Wait. Okay, again trying to reach parries.
Counter assault goes in again. RC. So now no meter for Lennox. Gets hit with the parry. Lennox still has burst though, and actually spends it for overdrive into EA. That kills.
This is the laggiest EA I've seen.
Oh, but it makes so much sense for Azrael. All right. Final round of the final game.
Rebel 3.
I cannot believe how far this gone. All right. Burst almost back on the table for Rakestraw. Lennox a little low on that burst gauge. Gets thrown. Gonna get put in the corner, but actually Rakestraw doesn't finish the combo. Gets Gustav from basically full screen at that point. The Gustav pressure is just never ending. Gustav, just more hits. Overhead.
But gets a weak one on.
Yep. But it doesn't seem like he uses them. Just DP's out. Gustav tries to restart the pressure, but gets mashed on. A nice hit for Rakestraw. He can actually finish a combo. But that seemed to be a 6A for...
Oh, hat the burst. Oh wait, overdrive's up.
Wait. And then gets an overhead. Lennox takes it over Rakestraw.
What was this game?
2-1. I cannot believe this.
Lennox, how much glue were you like eating when during this game? You can tell us.
Oh my goodness.
Did you?
I cannot believe this right now. I now took a quick look at the challenge.
Oh yeah, you
Our
talking about
top
how?
3 seeds have now all been sent to losers early.
Okay. What's going on here? These gamers are. I'm scared. What is going on with this bracket? The veterans are getting sent into the shark pit.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Colony Blaze Blue. That was like, we might as well just start renaming this to Mash Rest. Well, someone say, hey, what are your BFT Mash Rest like? We're gonna just show them this game. I didn't spend money to respect your plus frames and your block strings.
No, instead we saw a lot of Gustavs making his own plus frames. Oh my gosh.
All right, Lennox. Okay. Do a quick little.
I can at least say that was entertaining.
I definitely was smiling. Okay, a quick look down into losers. We say Rakestraw has to fight Luneth. Negareaper beats me Rezacted, true. Default waiting for the winner of Rakestraw versus Luneth. Our next on stream is Rushnic versus Necoji. Which I'm ready for Rush. You've earned my approval for my favor. So I want to see you take this to grand finals. But I'm very curious.
I do like the playstyle that Rushnic has been adopting now, especially with the Astrals. But Necoji has gotten some pretty good games with Hibiki now, especially finding their tactic in DPRC.
And if you have the beater, just make it safe. Make it safe. Otherwise,
Not even just make it safe, make it a confirm.
Lennox, I needed you to tell me in chat if the game was just chugging and you said screw it, I'm letting this rip.
I would not be surprised if that was the case.
I wouldn't either.
Lennox seems like a person who's just like, why would I ever care? Just fuck. Just screw it.
One. Action.
Right.
Ooh. And this
Going
is...
in, gets an Izuna now. Rushnic in closer to the corner. Doesn't actually take the shadow.
Good mash out. Oh, doesn't get the full corner flop, but gets 3/4 away there. Gets the George, gets Sword Iris out. Ah, DPs. Good DP. Oh, nice anti-air. But hat chooses the burst here. Pretty smart burst. Oh, nice. Using the wind to jump over the shadow clones. Oh, no wind here for Rachel. Can use Tempest to restore some wind. Ooh, JC. Oh, pops OD overdrive here. Overdrive.
Nice air throw.
OD can be used to boost the wind up and good EA. This is. Okay. I was gonna do a lot more. I was choosing EA before he popped it. Ooh, nice.
Oh. Wow, actually diving into the electric chair.
2D? Wait, there's no way 2D actually. Wait, not 2D. 2C. Is he
Probably has some amount of pendant?
Let me confirm that. Cause wait, is he like invuln during that? I guess in the
To
second
my
part?
knowledge, he's only technically invuln once he's off screen.
Oh, actually, it does look like Rachel 2C, the chair is... Oh wait, he just obliterated. Wow, I was looking at frame data.
That was a really fast one. Necoji can do a lot of damage. Like that's one of the things that Hibiki is good with, is that his damage is above average on most cases. Gets a nice jump in with JC into an Izuna, put in the corner, tries to catch a roll if possible.
Oh, OD's through the overhead, just 6 feet.
Going back full screen just to wait out the OD. Gets a nice catch on a low. Reset with the 6C. That's unfortunate.
Nice anti-air confirm. Oh, Stored Iris counter. Ooh, that wasn't even get the confirm because they both traded. Don't over. Is there over? Don't OD. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go for the Astral. I was paranoid.
No, I don't think you can Astral off of Izuna.
True. Necoji,
I would surely love it if you could OD off of if you could Astral off of Izuna. That'd actually be hilarious. But yeah, Necoji taking a game over Rushnic here.
pretty strong from both players. Ooh, nice round start, like 6 feet. That's 6 feet. Round start. Oh, round start 6 feet. Oh, we're trying to fish out with the overhead.
Teleport behind, gets hit by George too.
Oh, 68 loses out to JC. Using shotgun to reset pressure. Oh, is able to get out.
Nice combo. RC pops OD, tries to go for a bit of a reset. It's a nice hit to Izuna. Yeah, the active flow giving him a nice amount of OD back for the troubles. Nice hit, but didn't clear it out. But goes for the 3D into RC. Still trying to go in.
Oh, I guess he can.
It's a nice hit.
Clone clips on the wind call. This is interesting to reset with the 60.
Yeah, but now still trying to find it. Gets a nice 236 AB. the overhead, but doesn't get anything off of it.
Oh. Sec. George is coming out.
Baits George though.
We're getting clipped by these lows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dead
Another
angle.
low.
Wait, that was that dead angle was actually low profile. Nice calling from Necoji.
Mm-hmm. And Necoji taking that 2. Yeah, I think that's 2-0. Yeah, Rushnic having to deal with a lot of rush down there that they just didn't fully know how to deal with. Especially considering Necoji really knows how to push their pressure with their mobility and everything. Using the shadows pretty nicely, getting a decent amount of resets. Like honestly, Necoji, their Hibiki is pretty solid. So it's not all too much of a shame to lose to that. But that, yeah, the dead angle of being low profiled is a shame. That's unfortunate.
But I think Russian can I think Russian will be able to adapt. You see him. I saw him trying to just knowing that Necoji's gonna be in the air a lot, trying to fish out with those with anti-airs. It didn't always pay off, but it did show pretty good adaptation. Our next on stream, or the next people up to our arena, is going to be Gabusim, who we haven't seen before, versus the local hero himself, Lennox, the Master of the God.
Hero?
Yep.
I mean, there's probably some support. They're like, I mean, there are people rooting for Lennox. You can't lie and say he isn't. They aren't red.
I mean, there are some people who root for the villain.
Mm-hmm.
A hero is.
Oh,
Rushnic. So we need you to get.
Oh yeah, Rushnic, get out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you must be temporarily banned from this room.
Yep. Sorry, Rush. You should head out, and if anything, head over to the Matcherino.
That was a very excellent. That was a very excellent segue.
Thank you. So please put in !Matcherino in the chat. Go over, hit a code, just hit the claim code button, enter in with any of your accounts. I know you have multiple accounts because you probably have a Twitch account since you got here to watch. You probably have a Discord if you joined our Discord as well. If you just hit the claim code button, you put a small amount in the pot for our gamers for at the end of the night. The winner can take in a small amount for their woes. And we still have 30 codes left, so there's still a lot that can be used. So please do use them, and thank you. And Lennox says that he's on his way, so we don't have to wait all too much longer.
Just remember that if we use all the codes, you will get to see me bully fed on stream live.
It is the most fun way of doing things too.
I almost said. Alright, I'm gonna just. I am professional mode.
He's speechless from fear.
I am in professional mode, so. Wait, a platinum? Hold on, let's go. We have our first platinum ever.
So Lennox is also apparently playing in between with Tree's Grand Blue tournament.
This man's double dipping in brackets, SMH. But
and playing Azrael.
But look at
oh my gosh.
Platinum is the Faust of this game. Items galore. But let's not talk about the Platinum lore. But I can't explain Platinum well. I don't know she throws random bullshit go, and she'd be very annoying to deal with.
She has a certain amount of uses on her items. You can actually see which items she'll be pulling out beforehand as well. As you can see on the bottom of her gauge, right over her meter, it does say next, and now it says uses. So she has a certain amount of uses for those items. Right now she has the hammer. All she has to do is press D with it. And see a decent confirm going back mid-screen.
Oh, yeah.
The bubble is a nice little extra hit stun, almost like a roaming Byakuya web.
Okay, hold on. I don't need you saying Byakuya web here. Oh, nice mashup, and bursts out immediately. Does not want you getting rematches, but jumps to Gustav.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gustav not having the highest
Oh, try to go for a
box,
side
which is
up,
good.
But it still gets anyway.
Oh, this goes forward.
That was
He gets a nice bubble reset.
Oh,
Lennox
what?
hurting now. Gets hit
Oh,
with the
blue
boomerang too. It's a blue beat.
Oh, DP, no. Oh, no. What didn't?
Doesn't get punished. Just a nice hit. I almost thought the boomerang hit him.
All I know is my brain. When I'm seeing platinum, my brain. I'm already turning my brain like 50% capacity. Oh, jumps to Gustav. Oh,
Gustav gets a counter though.
like just saying no. I'm going to kill this small child. Gustav, this small child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Azrael dash. I like Azrael's dash.
Yeah, Azrael has a teleport dash, something akin to Slayer, but without the special cancel property, to my knowledge.
Also like 9, but not as BS's 9s.
Yeah, 9 is just kind of dumb.
Oh,
But
yes, but
oh, gosh.
yay.
Yep. And goes into the super right after it too.
What is this
I'm
one?
actually unfamiliar with Platinum's install super right there.
It looks like her install.
I think it buffs up
Uh,
her
yeah.
items. Yes, they do.
Item buff.
So that becomes basically a really weird, almost slide head type move.
Oh my god.
All right, Gabus takes it one round,
I
one
can
game over.
over
Lennox.
Lennox. So
I apologize. I am still laughing from this.
The set is making me. This is a good set. I don't see Platinum that much, not because it's just she's kind of a rare character here, but I'm getting a treat.
Mm-hmm.
But
Especially with all the Gustavs. For me, this is the real treat.
the Gustav's
An
getting
early
jump.
burst from Lennox.
Doesn't really put in the corner.
No, surprisingly,
Oh,
Gabus has some really nice combos that take a decent amount of the screen too, and even gets the bubble. Yeah, it's a
oh,
nice one beforehand.
wait. This bubble reminds me of Thanos' bubble from MVC2.
Oh gosh, don't remind me of that. That'll make me think of weird infinites. Oh, Lennox still getting hit by the bubble. And
Okay, Infinites and
around.
MVC2 aren't truly infinites. You fall out eventually.
I don't think you fall out of Thanos's, because it doesn't do damage. I think it basically does like barely any. So I don't think it like really gets.
Oh,
affected by
try
Undead.
the Growler, the bubble, and it gets fatal hit and fataled.
Mhm.
Oh, wait. Platinum pressure, that's kind of. Oh, try to press twice, and then Lennox said no.
Lennox
Wait.
still getting some nice hits in. I'm surprised he doesn't try to go more for the. Gosh, tried to use Growler on a full screen bubble. Oh, gets thrown now. Gets put into the bubble.
That's the burst out.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Lennox doesn't try to use the dash more for cross-ups. Considering that seems like something he would want to do for a bit of resetting.
And Gabusim takes it 2-0, and okay, I mean, we have our dark horse, the Platinum, who reminds us that item characters are bullshit in every fighting game. Every single fighting game. Who wants RNG? Who wants to play RNG in my mashing?
Oh, there is a lot of people that would.
Faust players. Shout out to Panabetic on he's not in the chat, but one of the Faust, the premier Faust enjoyer for Watts.
Mm-hmm. But that means that we're gonna be having Gabusim and Necoji going to semifinals.
Oh no, this is
Or
winners
actually-
finals.
Yeah, winners finals. That's marked wrong.
Uh,
Oops, that happens sometimes.
Good showing from Gabusim actually. First entry and they're already in Luneth finals. But looks like now we're gonna take the time to go down to loser's side, where we have some matches that are being sorted out, and we're gonna have Lennox back at it against Negareaper, the Celica, that who has both won my heart with the Celica DP, and also tilted me.
Yep. Negareaper actually getting second in our last BFT against Lunar.
Oh yes, Lunar, who decided to curry all the favor and play S, and Rachel, but mostly just stick with just the S. When I saw that, oh yes, the Celica dive kick. That was another thing. While we're just waiting for gamers, it looks like Lennox is probably in between, probably doing a Grand and a GB match right now.
Yep. And we're still waiting on
no,
Default and Rakestraw. Oh, there we go with Reaper. So we're just probably gonna be waiting on Lennox for a possible bit, and while we're waiting, I just think most of you can possibly still head over to the match arena, just so we can get some more codes out of the way.
For every code entered is another penny earned, is another chance to see me getting live bullying on stream. And I know some of you people have stated you want to see someone just get tortured with torture dancer. I don't know. Just very simple input. Just use your Twitch, or not use Twitch. Use your Twitter. Use your Discord. Fill out the sponsor requests. Help us pay these people.
Yep. Any small amount helps, and even if you can just send it off to a friend in the meantime, it would be really nice.
No. Why would you say Lennox deserves all of this? Oh, wait. Oh, did Gabusim just leave? No, come back here, Gabusim.
No, Gabus, we're not going to be needing them yet.
Oh.
But right now we got Default and Rushnic. Yeah, Default took it over Rakestraw 2-0 apparently.
As I see. Let's see if Rushnic and let's see Default is going to be able to deal with the Rachel, which Default has what it takes.
Default has had to fight a lot of zoner types in these BFTs, and has done relatively well.
Guess it's X has the patience and is playing the Bullet, who once Bullet resources can in fact one-touch you, to two-touch you. I've felt it in my soul, in my controller, in my body, and I've just said hacks. It's the only logical explanation. If I get two-touched in a fighting game, clearly it's cheating. I should not be getting two-touched. It's not my fault I got opened up. It's the game's fault.
You were talking about Marvel 2 before, and you're telling me about hacks?
Skill issue.
Skill issue?
That's a skill issue.
Okay. I'll show you.
Alright, we're getting into this. Let's see how our players have skilled up now. Gonna be seeing some afterburners for Default.
Oh, Sword Iris gets caught by Sword Iris. Unfortunate. Into the...
Yep, and George too.
George with Sword Iris. Oh!
Ooh, just
cold ride and wasting to rush approaches and he gets in. Now he's playing a waiting game. Has heat up too. Using projectile. Backshot. Using George to hold down a neutral. Tries to go for Star Side. Ooh, gets caught by Sword Iris.
Yeah. Still not going to be in range for a lot of the drive attacks that the Default kind of needs to get in.
This is this matchup in a nutshell. Rachel doesn't even have to do anything. Might go for mix where you can just Sword Iris and have George do the work for you.
Yeah, and look at the barrier on Default side. It's getting really low, but gets a nice hit just to burst out early. Might have been a waste of a burst, but still.
It's not really. It's not really good. He has OD and his active flow.
Gets a nice throw.
Wait a second. He could potentially kill if he. Not here yet.
I don't think that was a counter hit. Just goes for the afterburner reset.
Pops the. Look at that. It's the counter assault.
We're gonna be trying to see a super from Default. He loves to go for those.
Oh,
the random run up throw super.
Oh, that was bad. Danger Clan. He spent too much time backing away. BlazBlue does have the Guilty Gear system of like, don't back out. If you back out too much, you will lose your barrier and be put in a danger state where you will take extra damage.
Default now setting pressure early. Knows that they don't want to get too far away from Rushnic, so bursts early so they can stay in, but gets counter hit. Now they're in the corner. Rushnic putting in some pressure, but might even try to see them back off. No, actually still going in really nicely. It's a nice hit in.
Using Sword Art is to bait out any button presses from default.
Even a super reversal couldn't go through George. George 13th holding the set play.
No! DP grab gets actually hit by George. No!
And there's the Astral.
Oh!
There we go. This is what we see from Rushnic. Goes for another Astral, taking game 1 from default.
Who put Nick up to this? I mean, Nick, who put Rushnic up to this? Is Rush getting paid to Astral every chance they get?
I mean, honestly, I would.
I would if I could.
At this point, $1 an Astral. Go for as many as you want.
Alright, Default, you gotta Astral him back.
It's only fair.
Block George. Nice blocking George. Ooh, try to use. Unfortunate 2C there. But nice match out. Mia bursts out. Oh, yes, Pop's win just says, no, I don't want to deal with you.
Still having to deal with the drive attacks from default. Trying to find their way back in. A little hard through the rain of projectiles and just pressure.
Sword Art is putting in work here, making it really hard to just approach. Using Tempest to just restart win and just make it even harder. But it's in the corner. Oh, there we go.
Yep. Gets a nice hit low. Default's gonna have to make this count. Afterburner gets another nice hit. That was a counter too.
Oh wait, this is
Corner.
This is one more reset. Oh, it's a death. Wait.
Yeah. There was quite a few levels in that.
See, Bullet does damn. Bullet just one-touch kills. Or not one-touch, but.
That was like 4 or 5. Yeah.
I'm trying to spin a narrative that Bullet needs to get removed from the game.
That is one narrative I'm not agreeing with.
Look, my character should not be dying in air dodging with Bullet. Ignore. Just don't ask what I play. That's confidential information.
Skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
Not a skill issue. It's clearly Mori's vision is whack.
Oh, still getting hit. Having to deal with this OD pop and everything. Trying to rush back in. Default gets hit.
Using Tempest to just get distance and get win back.
Jumps over George.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, gets the minuet capture. This isn't death, I don't think. Actually, it might be. You spend all the meter, just barely. And it goes for the overhead to end it.
Default is not out of this yet. So
No.
all you have to do is play patient when you have when you have those moments, and when you have the bit of chance to cash out. Cash when you get as much as you can, because in this thing, every interaction counts. The more, if you can win out of diffused interactions, you have the advantage.
And yes, Captain, that was indeed a cow. It's a Tempest. What do you expect?
It's random. You don't. It's like Faust, or it's like Oro from SF5. You don't know what's coming out most of the time.
Popping all the lightning. It's gonna be seeing a lot of these traps go through. But Rush is past George, actually. One of the advantages of this step dash, getting past George pretty easily. But still having to deal with the pressure.
Nice.
Gets a nice counter hit. Another counter.
Go to reset though. Was probably too confident on the confirm. Just back to this using George and using bats. Just put up data. Here comes
George
the Tempest.
and Tempest. Still gets hit by 1. Gosh, that's such a victory, getting hit by 1 of the Tempest.
Oh.
Tries to get the grab with the air drive, but doesn't fully work. Now you're also getting the dot put on you.
Barrier's unfortunate here. Halfway, and then Rush is able to get in. Gets the knockdown into George, which is pretty huge. pretty huge here. They just even just extends the clock. 30 seconds on the clock left, and this is just Rush's round to lose.
Yeah, just playing so much of the zoning game. It's a nice hit with the Tempest, and then just falling into George and just
Be
dying.
gone, bot!
Rushnic taking round 1. Can
Sorry,
almost win this.
We have a bit of a bot. Shout out to our mods doing our job to keep our BFT safe from these bots.
That's why we got the mod check. Alright, still trying to rush in. This is a difficult matchup for Bullet. She doesn't like having a lot of zoners, especially with Rachel, who can just determine how fast you can even approach. It's really difficult.
And now it's on the offensive. Just now can just use Tempest offensively here just to keep Default in the corner.
But gets Minuet captured.
You
Burst
get
out.
This is a good This is a good burst. Just keep them in the corner. And Sword Arch is just putting in a lot of work here. Can't engage while by getting clipped by Sword Arch.
Going back full screen. Anytime this happens is a bad moment for Default. Having to deal with all the lightning, whether it be from George or the Sword Iris.
Oh wait, we're not gonna get an Astral. Oh wait, we're not.
Yeah, we're not getting one. We see the full screen run through into George. George holding down the neutral.
This is his matchup in a nutshell. It's just, welcome to your new home away from me, and I hope you have fun. Did you pay your taxes in HP, meter, and barrier and burst? Oh no? Oh, that's a shame. You need to hold that. Thank you very much.
And so we see Rushnic going 2-1 over default settings. Still doing a nice job considering the matchup. That is not an easy thing to do against Rachel. But now, on to our next game.
Good old Lennox versus Reaper. The battle of the gorillas. The pure innocent gorilla versus the actual just fucking animal. Also, Lennox. Well, Lennox is a true animal here.
Can we talk about how awful that stage was with that dog?
Oh yeah, the dog.
Oh my god.
The dog stage is there. The dog stage is there to tilt your opponent. It's like not a safe thing, or just like actually not picking like a hardcore training stage in Uni. It's designed to tilt your opponent.
What's the dog doing?
The dog is tilting you.
They need to patch it in so that Rachel's Tempest just throws the dog away.
Okay, I would admit that would be pretty funny.
Right.
But I like the dog. The dog's nice.
I haven't got a single character by a song choice. Oh, wait, unless Reaper, what are you doing? I was gonna say
chaos.
I would take Hibiki's team. But these man NFTs. Hold on a second. Okay, sponsoring NFTs in this BFT. No. Let's just sell NFTs, and I'll consider it.
All right. Let's see though. How is Gustav gonna do round start?
Armor DP. Come on, armor DP. Oh yes!
But there's the DP.
Yes.
Still took a decent chunk of damage though. If anything, Reaper was at a lower health.
They can get the health back pretty easy.
Surprisingly easy, because they're also using it in order to use their moves.
Also, there's a foot dive. All right, let's see how many foot dives I'm gonna get. Ooh, good answer, No.
There's it. You could even hear the ping as it's charging. Actually, these projectiles for Celica might actually be better off for Lennox if he knows how to do Growler. But the Buster gets hit by another DP.
I bet this is karma. This is Lennox's karma. He's getting DP'd. Reaper does not. Doesn't get punch DP. But foot dive comes clutch. This is. That was a nice confirm. I thought that was going to drop at the fireball. I figured fireball would have dropped, or they would drop at the fireball. But nice. Have the knowledge to know that. Oh, Gustav catch the backdash.
Little stray hits into a blue beat. It's It's so weird just looking at this with how Lennox plays it right now. It's the amount of Gustavs that you just hear and see. Are all of her options just the bot for the most part? Yeah, pretty much. Celica is not one to fight. She's just
no,
a nice little nun.
5A does. She hits you with 5A, and then she also trips you, which is funny.
She trips herself.
Oh wait, it's like no.
Wait.
No. No.
What the hell am I watching?
Please, someone clip that.
Please, someone clip that. My goodness. Yeah, that's Celica's actual, where she actually heals you the full, because that's character lore accurate. And then Minerva just comes and just swats you.
The wheel of fate is spinning.
Okay, back.
I'm going to heal you so I can kill you again.
Oh.
Alright. But on to game 2, we see more DPs.
I'm sorry.
How many Astrals have we seen this tournament? 4?
Is it? Wait, hold on. We had 2 from Rush, 3 from Rush, 3 from Rush, 4. That's 4. 4 Astrals.
Yeah. I think this is the most we've seen in a VFT so far, and I'm somewhat happy to say that. Oh, connection
no.
was lost?
Mori was not happy about those deep. Mori was not happy.
Oh, and Reaper's even confused right now. Lennox says the room apparently got disbanded.
We're all in here except for you, friend.
Yeah. Sometimes BlazBlue can be like that. Especially on random days. BlazBlue just doesn't like it.
I'm sorry. I'm actually okay. Okay.
Still reeling off that.
I thank goodness I wasn't eating ice cream. Otherwise, I would have actually like choked on milk and cookies and cream and lost my book.
Probably lost a lot more than just the voice.
You know what the round score was?
It was just this round start of game 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Alright, going back into it though.
Rushnic is true. PC port. JP PC ports are very competitive. Shoutouts to the KOF players. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the perfect name, Cap.
Oh my god, yeah.
Alright. Round start interactions. We see a dive kick already from Reaper. We're getting hit with an overhead Gustav. These Gustavs are just equaling to another point where Lennox wants to reset. And I think people are starting to realize, yeah, you can just kind of mash on that too, if he tries to reset too much.
Oh.
Next doing okay blocking for the most part, but now just actually gets a few punishes of his own.
Nice little kite side swap there. Oh, okay, I'm good. Try blocks the foot dive and does not block the cross up.
Good DP from Lennox. Tries to cross over. Still getting hit.
Has to burst here. Nice, good burst. And 5 C's to fade. 5 C's to dive kick, and it leads to a round point from Lennox.
Let's see. Goes behind and gets a nice hit with the Gustav. Oof, the DP hits again. Gets hit with the rush. That rush is like the bane of so many beginner players. Lots of dive kicks still from Reaper. Glad that they still keep the foot dive. Wow, teleport behind from Lennox and just gets grabbed. Alright, gets hit with an overhead. Another grab. We'll confirm.
And projectile seals it.
Yep.
Eh,
Round 3.
immediate backdash and into the overhead.
Yep.
Overhead
overhead.
camp didn't work.
Juice
But
style.
now she lost health. Oh, that was a
Overhead.
attempted DP. Had to burst that.
Yep. Oh, Lennox blocks it correctly that time.
Oh, does not block foot out there. Oh, trying to absorb these. Oh. No, doesn't get the absorb there.
Oh, not really.
Oh, yep, there
gets
it
one
is.
of them.
Now maybe we have to be careful. Yeah, because reflective projectiles can actually lead to a good combo starter. Oh, Hibiki gets
You
trade?
say combo starter like Lennox has been doing combos that aren't just 1-2 Gustav.
No, wait,
Ooh,
no,
nice
no,
smash
no,
on
no,
the
no, no,
rush.
no,
No!
no,
Oh.
no, stop! Wait, wait, now Lennox has Astral. Please don't.
Please don't tell me that this man knows how to astral. Oh, instead just goes for the stinger. Gets hit with the flash kicks. Actually, that wasn't even stinger. I don't know which one that was.
I think that's supposed to be his charge. See, you could like delay it, and it becomes, I think, it's unblockable.
I think possibly. I don't even know.
I
Bro.
know. That was game two. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. That was Reaper taking to 2-0 over Lennox. Strong showing from Lennox. Thank you. Wait, was it 2-0? I'm sorry. Okay. Now we're at losers semis. Oh no, we're going to grand final. We're sorry. Winners finals. Necoji versus Gabusim. Platinum v Hibiki. Items versus Naruto.
You wanna take
You can
a
take a breath.
you wanna
Fed
take
right
a
now.
breather there, friend? You wanna just
I'm good. I'm fine. I tried to take a breather, but then when I saw him go for the Astral again, I lost it. I lost it again. I was like, there's no way.
I really have to remake this room, huh?
Possibly just
Yeah.
just be safe, yes. How are you guys doing tonight? If you guys want to see more shenanigans like that, join the WOD server. We're active fighting FGC community, or I said community twice. FGC Discord. Always we're playing games from Under Night to Melty to Grand Blue to Blaze Blue and also occasionally some CF and tag. Also support donate to the match arena if you can. We still have some codes out there. Do your sacred duty as fighting game enjoyers. If you want to see more Astrals, please donate to the Master Arena. If you want to see me die from another Astral, donate. Use your Twitter, use your Discord, use other social links you can. Follow this associated channels. We would appreciate it, and thank you. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna be prepared for. I will not be mentally prepared for Reaper versus Rush. I actually won't be.
Just breathe. Just breathe. You'll be fine. Sorry, we are having some small technical difficulties, but we'll be right there.
We're ready to give you guys some entertainment. So
but still, we have had some pretty nice games going through.
Some very good games.
Even
and
if
some
we
upsets.
had to catch our breath from them.
Yes. Don't. If you ever have a moment where you're actually gonna lose your marbles, take a moment to like. Put yourself on mute. Just back out and collect your thoughts. Don't do like I did and actually just go on a laughing fit on stream. Looks like Daisuke or.
Let
Me. I'm gonna.
Did you refresh the Steam page, Captain? You need to refresh the Steam page in order to post a new link since you remade the room.
That is awful. Yeah, I see that.
It is terrible. This game is very old.
Yeah,
so
God,
you have to do things pretty unorthodox sometimes.
Hey, it's still the same. Oh, okay, wait. Refresh. Refresh again. Stop giving me the same number.
It'll do that.
Oh no, I got a different number. Okay, we're good. Try that one. Refresh harder, damn it. Alright, I heard someone join, so I'm gonna assume the link is good.
I will be set to pass. Alright, gamers, once we have the code in the chat, feel free to join, and like that, there we go.
God, Feds. Let's cover up Fed. Let's cover.
What's wrong with Avatar? You got a problem with my S avatar?
Let's cover Fed. Okay.
It's just the name has bad juju in this lobby already.
I'm the one with bad juju. Compared to Koyo the Moonster or Captain Red or Platinum Player.
Platinum player? What the heck is that one supposed to mean?
I don't know anymore. My mental is gone. I boomed.
Boy,
Oh, we're Hibiki theme. Let's go. All right, bias already acquired. Let's see what downside is. Oh, try to go to 6B round start. Medium project. Just about efficient at this point. Necoji gets to.
A decent amount of mobility from Necoji with the shadows and everything.
Has a burst
We're
here.
also having to see.
Nice anti-air from Gabusim, and this almost puts Necoji in the corner. And it does. It goes in the corner, and good. That's good confirm here. Did we see knockdown? Goes for
try to go for a bubble reset. More pressure. Jumps over the bubble with the 236AB. Gets a nice combo after it too. Are we going to be going coast to coast? Using a drop mid-screen.
Oh, try to do. RC's in the corner.
In the West Coast now. Doesn't actually go with the 3JD. Instead, just finishes it off afterwards after falling down. Really nice from Necoji.
Good,
after getting
good
hit so many times. Yeah, like that was honestly just one really long sequence. And yes, Captain, we chose the dog stage. Deal with it. It's the best stage out there.
Yeah, it's not Rachel stage, so you automatically have a bad opinion. Oh, nice dash out from Gabusim.
Yep. Necoji trying to run back in, but gets mashed. We're facing the wrong way for the 214A. Oh, still having to deal with boomerang.
Platinum bubbles. Buttons. I won't be able to tell you what. And goes for install. Pretty safe install here.
So it has an enhanced fan now.
Try to go for the run up 6B or 6C. Oh, RCC, and this can kill. Oh no, it doesn't get.
Drops the combo. Drops after the 236B. Expected a jump, so went for the Zuna drop, and just jump up.
Jump back,
JC.
Jump back, JC.
Not even jump back. That was in place. They just jumped up.
Neutral tech. This is neutral tech. Game 1 going to Necoji.
A little anger there.
Just occasional. Just a stutter.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Takes a while to get under control.
That's fine. It's all excitement because these games are going pretty nicely, especially with something like that happening.
Is that a bullet rocket? Is she Robo-Kai?
Who knows at this point? But yes, she sends
Wait, there's a bullet
bullets
bill.
with sends a bullet with a smiley face on it. This is Platinum. She's the happy character, or well, they, because it's lore.
Lore. And gets put in Actifo and
All right.
do you see
Going
clip
back
from the jump in?
Yep.
Or tries to go for the grab here. Bubble set up here. Bombs. This character literally is just Faust. Oh, this
goes
is
for the
unfortunate.
install. I was expecting
Wait.
possibly the circle one.
I thought she was going to get hit out of that. Or just actually punish. I think
Hey,
that's...
Cam, do you know Platinum's full character name?
Are you
Yeah.
asking... Is Platinum the Trinity?
Yep.
Oh, you...
I was asking Cam, is there three of them? Yes. The answer is yes.
Oh, nice OD can't confirm here. And this is... Drops it, and it's... Oh, doesn't get the punish.
Still going in
It's
though.
mad, though.
Ooh.
JC counter hit. Has to burst is out here. Gets the install here, and has a Pan next. Pan is upgraded. Has the treasure chest, surprise chest. I don't know what's inside your chest.
If I remember correctly, there's technical anti-airs, but yes, you can just punch them. Actually also hits the treasure chest and Platinum with 1236B. 2 birds with 1 stone. Necoji going up 2 games.
I don't care about your chest, nor do I care about you as a person. I want you out of this round. I want to take this game. Oh,
Going back to character select, Fed, you're gonna need a pass. Or actually back to the room, so probably just gonna have to see Gabusim.
oh.
Moment of time. Just set it to auto pass.
I'm trying.
Hit start, my guy. It says auto pass.
I'm hitting start. Oh. Okay.
Sorry, technical problems, ladies and gentlemen.
Technical
Sometimes
problem.
things just happen.
When in doubt, just call it a skill issue and move on. And don't. Blaze Blue. Just.
Oh yeah, blame Blaze Blue on this.
I mean, as long as I have someone to blame that isn't me, life's golden. I'm never at fault for my own problems.
Gosh, this really is a society of fighting game players at this point. Bro, it ain't my fault. My character's weak.
It's not my fault. I
Have
don't
you
have.
seen Soul in like season 1 Strive? That man sucked. That's why I can't play this game.
Skill issue.
You're using season 1 Soul as an excuse. Hold on now. If you said season 1 Faust, I would have probably believed you.
Or just Faust in general.
Panda, I didn't say Panda. I said nothing. You heard that? You heard that? You can shoot
I
him.
meant Strive. Strive Faust in general. He would still agree.
Let's see. Oh, and they just jump to trade here. Gets the item up.
Yep. And Necoji getting a nice clean hit here with the 6C even. Surprised he went for the side swap, putting back mid screen.
Okay, so I have a theory. I feel like he's not trying to go for the 6-6 or the 6C reset. I think he's trying to continue the string with that. But it seems like a bit of unfortunate dropping. I can't confirm that.
It would seem to be like it wants to be comboed, but that one's a little hard to do. Especially considering I think for confirms like that you have to get them standing at some point, but you also want them crouching to start off with. But still, a nice kill for Necoji.
And this is Necoji on match point. Very strong turn of Necoji so far.
2368B, but gets hit anti-air.
Fatal counter is 6E. Oh,
yeah, 6C's fatal counters are a little awkward to work with. Purple grab though gets teched. Just jump in JC into a throw.
Grab.
Corner grab for Hibiki can actually do quite a lot.
Uses
As we can
RC
see
and
right now.
RC OD, trying to prevent burst and just trying to max the damage. Pops OD here. Oh, EA just backs out EA entirely. 60 gets jumped, kind of gets blocked over. Oh yeah,
There's
this
the Cyclone Super. Wow, blocked it correctly until the end there. Has a lot of hits. You kind of have to watch out for that. Teleports behind to dodge the boomerang, gets the Izuna drop. Necoji taking it. 3-0.
Strong showing from Necoji. Wonderful showing from Necoji.
Yes.
He was showing that just was able to use every resource possible to get the objective of into the corner, and just able to get the game plan going. So go throw resets.
And Necoji doing really well here.
All right,
Now
now
getting put into our grand finals as we
First
get
time
put back down. Oh,
room's been
all right.
disbanded.
Probably to change the room settings again.
Oh yes, back to the best of two because we have the one match I don't want. I know a lot of us are excited to see. This might as well become the Astral. This is the Astral friendly tournament. Rush versus Reaper. I'm concerned.
I'm very concerned. I'm concerned for your health.
I
Do you
think
think you can handle another Astral at this point?
I think I can. I won't be able to handle if they both Astral each other.
Are you sure, Fed?
Yes, I will be able to handle it. I will be able to handle it.
Because I can't take over for commentating.
We said before that we would bully Fed on stream for the Matcherino, but I think our players are doing it for us. Matcherino not even included.
Speaking
But
of
hey,
Matcher,
we can still go to the Matcherino.
Y'all gonna join this room or?
Did you repost the link? Okay, thanks.
oh, we are on our way.
These commentators. You see what I have to work with.
Boy, you lagged so long that the moment you said, "Are you gonna join the room?" That's when the link posted, my guy.
That is false. Because how are they in?
You posted in a different spot first, then.
Yeah. All right, this is what we have to deal with. This is what we have to deal with in WOD server. Mods are, well.
I already have you on stream praising the mods, Fed. It's too late.
I said the mods.
I have you on stream and clipped
I could
and.
be specific. You don't know which mod I'm specifying. I could be specifying Imp and Ryer.
I think
They're
we
not
already
here.
have an image posted by Panda before. Fed contradicting himself. It happens quite often.
I am at war. Inside me there are two wolves, and they don't like each other. Oh, it's time for the must die. No
Excuse me, about the
consolation.
Alright, let's just go in.
Tries to go for the Celica card. Oh, nice 6A. Gets the anti-air, which is board here. Remember, this is losers semis. Winner of here has to go fight obviously in losers finals for a rematch against Necoji. And this is important. Gets the knockdown here, and just able to Rush is able to get their game plan in. Oh, immediate burst. Doesn't want to deal with anything. Oh, nice 5A. 5A pushes Celica into George, and it has to burst out of it.
Yep.
Oh, DP gets mashed out of.
Wow, this is actually close to kill, but using the Tempest instead.
I think at that point, Rachel's other super actually is like a reversal kind of. It wouldn't have hit if he tried to go fat.
There's a possibility.
Oh, dive kick hits Rachel on the drum down. The Celica trip, there it is.
There's the trip. Trip into a full combo, ending with the dive kick. Doesn't really get a meaty, but just jumps over. Rushnic out of there for now.
Oh.
Oh wait, that DP isn't projectile involved?
I don't think that was an intentional DP. But
Even
this is
still. Oh, gets hit with the jet. Just
Gets
counter the rush.
Okay, Rush does not have the meter. I have to keep an eye on this meter. Gets the grab reset.
Yeah, has OD now. They're getting close to it. Burst from Reaper. And just gets hit with the lightning.
Lightning putting in clutch with this matchup. Just yeah, you have to keep track of both the staffs and where the bats are, because if you get hit by either one of them, yeah. And if Rachel's next to you, that's an unfortunate situation for you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It is what they call a go next round, which is happening which is what actually happened right now.
The wheel of
Rip
fate
no
is
Astral,
turning.
not even a real match. Yeah, that's kind of how it's just.
Who
No
is
Astral, this ain't even.
who's demanding Astral?
At this point, not even sure. Just I'm just waiting for the first Astral to get ripped. Wow, all right, just goes with the dive kick to dodge both lightning from the bat
nice
and
OD
the.
here. Goes with a grab EA.
Yep. We're gonna see George on the ground. Nope, just gonna continue going in.
Gets fatal countered.
Yeah, fatal counter can do a decent amount. Reaper doesn't finish the combo, but gets close, doing a nice 3K.
Oh,
Gets
Sora
hit.
always gets caught by the bat. Oh, George,
Yeah.
watch out! Oh, Celica card hits George. Helps AD, tries to helps AD get some health back. Tries the foot dive. Bat says no to foot dive. Oh,
George!
catches Rush pushing a button.
It was
He's
putting out
tempest.
George and gets hit with a giant laser.
Top Tempest
Right
again.
now.
Has to block all of this.
Yep, George back on the screen.
My child. Oh, DP gets unfortunately blocked, and that it costs a round for Reaper. Rush is going to be on match. This is match point for Rush. I'm watching you.
Alright. Blocks the overhead, very nice. Alright,
Good awareness.
Still trying to deal with Celica's projectile range, but realizes, wait a minute, I also have zoning. Oh, Odin to throw
Oh,
EA.
TRM, and just goes through the EA. It doesn't go for anything fancy. It just wants to tries to get stays in active flow. Active flow ratio is pretty concerning. George is holding down a neutral. Oh, stops EA here. Pops overdrive here. Starts getting health
Slight
back.
glide to go over the Celica car. Seeing a lot of lightning now, just to keep them under lock.
Using wind to try to go for high low mix ups here. That
Yep.
angle's out. This is get off of me. I don't want you touching me.
Right.
Whoa,
Gets
doesn't matter.
hit.
It's a
Dive
jumping.
kick.
Stuck in the corner.
Yep. If you're in the corner, it doesn't side swap. So you still have to block
Oh,
the same way.
Oh, has to burst out here. Does not want to get one more touch with him.
Uses Tempest, no Astral this time.
I
All
think
the projectiles are on screen.
I think Reaper knows that trying to go for the Astral meme is going to just cost him. Oh,
Yep, and that's why this time goes for the throw RC to kill. Actually, they didn't even have a round on the board, so they couldn't have gone for the Astral either.
oh no! Someone rushed didn't want to waste any meter on Astral, just using it for Tempest. Sending it, just swatting those bats out into Reaper.
Goes for the overhead. Another nice throw. Reaper been using these throws on Wake Up pretty nicely. Gets a
Oh,
nice fatal counter. Gonna get them put in the corner. Nice throw again. Yeah, these meaty throws. OD full screen. Just gonna be recovering some health.
Oh, that's a lot. That barrier chip.
Just dive kick the George.
Oh, there's a
there's
cow.
a cow.
There's a cow. I think the cow does more damage. Oh, foot dive hit. Doesn't meter to cash out. But this is a one touch.
Yep. And then we see that touch right there for a Reaper. Now it's 1-1.
No, Zandaps. No. People want an Astral. No, I don't want it. We're not getting another Astral. These gamers are serious. Game 3. I'm not wasting meter on the Astral.
Don't jinx yourself, kid.
Is turning. Rebel.
I'm just saying from the point of view of someone. If I was in these situations, that'd be interesting to send for defensive options. Speaking of defense, nice opening up from Rush. Gets George, gets the bat. Celica playing can armor through both George and the back. Interesting interaction.
Getting a nice confirm with the projectile, just so they can get some more spacing in. OD gets used from Rushnic, just backing out with the win.
Just as Rachel can. Oh.
Counter
Just
assault. Does that?
Wait!
That does hit.
Caught,
That's still
caught George
actually
on the
countering.
button. Caught George. George betraying Rachel. George was supposed to hold on to neutral, but made Rachel hold that damage instead.
Yeah. In the moment of her saying, hold down the neutral, Celica said, hold this L.
Oh, that was
I'm
better.
going back
That
in.
was actually better than like. That was good. That was good.
Going back in with all the lightning. George gets hit, but blocks the Celica plane for a second, but still gets mashed on. Back in
Tried to go for
mid-screen.
meaty.
Yep.
Yeah.
George getting hit again has burst.
Using Tempest here does not want to risk anything. Has to try to just gain space. Time to breathe.
George, my boy!
George. No.
Alright, getting hit low. DP.
DBRC, just in case it wasn't gonna get. Just in case. But this is a very precarious situation for Reaper.
George back out.
Using Tempest to make it safe. Has the meter for beam if. Does
Kick overhead.
Oh, it gets the
Healing
heal. That's
up.
huge. And this is the game. That's where
Could
sealed
be.
it.
This could
Oh
be.
no!
But
No, I jinxed it. Commentator's curse.
And gets hit by the lightning too. That's the
No!
round. 1-1.
I commentator's curse.
Real commentators now. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Reaper.
Right, still going back in.
Catches the rollout.
Doesn't seem like the curse mattered all too much. They're still gonna be trying to go for as much as they can. It's a nice Celica card. Tries to go for the heal, but just gets hit.
But this is
Dive.
burst. No burst on the table for Rush. If he has a 2-touch game here. Now he's using
Reaper's getting close. Nice hit. Goes into throw after an air hit. This does damage. Ends in the dive kick. Goes for the trip.
Okay.
There it goes.
Good. Literally did not have the meter for it. Didn't have the meter.
Yep. That goes 2-1. The side of Reaper.
Now Reaper going on to fight Gab and loses finals.
Honestly, those
So
BB
they-
throws were doing so much for Reaper there. Like just no text coming out of Rushnic, but
You see,
honestly, that was
Tekken.
still gonna be really difficult to deal with.
You see, Tekken and BlazBlue is actually a mortal sin. You're not allowed to tech throws in BlazBlue.
Oh, it's also especially true if you try to OS it. Like this is one of those games that it actually hurts more to OS. Because if I remember correctly, if you were to try to do a throw/barrier OS, you actually have less time to tech the throw. Okay. Join lobby. Alright, so yes, we're now going to be seeing Gabusim and Negareaper, and from here on, it's going to be first to 3. So Negareaper not really getting a chance to, chance to rest. Having to immediately go back into it, especially up against a Platinum now.
Alright, looks like we have losers finals coming up. Alright, let's go. No conciliation, unfortunately.
No one wanting to go for your bias, it seems. Oh, even letting the intro rock. Going back in with projectile. Overhead. It's a little bit of a footsie. Oh, now just actually going with the Celica car. Getting close to the corner. Nice throw for Reaper.
Me to burst out. Doesn't want to put in. Doesn't want to say any. Doesn't want to do that corner anymore. Good mash out. Can you? Yes. Interesting. Bit of stutter. Oh, stutter tripping whip. Unfortunate. And this can easily kill if he chooses from the cash. And he chooses. And he spends it.
That should be that. Yep. 3.5 on that combo with the distortion.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, this is still a good song, honestly. Going back in, whiffs the 2A, I think, and that's now going to be Gabusim's turn. Goes with Bubble.
Bubble Reese.
Still mid-screen.
Oh, try to go for a side
Celica
swap. Like it. Overhead put in work here.
Getting closer to the corner, blocks the overhead. Just jump away for Reaper, just so he can try to go back in with the dive kick, but gets hit. It's out of the corner. Bubble. Burst. Just burst out for the Celica car. Enhanced chests now. My eyes deceive me, or is that a chest?
Are you trying to Elden Ring? Is this how we show Elden Ring?
Oh, that was a Fire Emblem joke.
Wait,
did that Pogo actually go through the projectile?
I'm gonna say yes, and just even though it might not be true. I don't know anymore.
Oh my goodness, that was a counter hit. Alright, the laser actually gets rid of both the boxes. Doing it again.
I mean, no reason not to, just to try to catch up button press. Ooh, try to poke out. Try to fish for a button here.
Both are one hit away, and yeah, Gabus gets hit now. Reaper taking game 1.
Yeah, so such a good person in a game full of just absolute scumbags.
And then you have the robot. The absolute scumbag.
Oh, I guess I was able to get the item out.
Yep. Now just going back in, trying to get this to the corner, hopefully.
Ooh,
Drops the combo at the end. Throwing some bombs, choosing the next item.
First to keep in the corner. Oh, is able to Celica point out. Oh, backs in. Welcome to corner musical chairs. Ooh. Thanks,
Yeah, we haven't actually necessarily been in the corner all too long for either of these players. We've mostly been seeing mid-screen or just closer to the corner.
Nice couch out here. Nice 4.8k.
Mid-screen combo again. Overhead gets blocked. DP gets punished. RC, but doesn't cash out anything else.
Now it's just time for
Gabus, one hit. Just gets hit by the projectile. Round 1 going to Reaper.
And I think at that point, there was going to just cancel into beam.
The projectile is just going to be waiting up top just to dodge projectiles. The dive kick is still on the table.
Rather than catching any jump outs from Gabus. Nice little corner string here.
Yep, gets a nice knockdown. Goes for a funny high.
Funny high low. Try to go for a funny air shenanigans, but Celica just said DP. Again, Celica says DP. No, I don't care about your meaty. Celica's playing Melty in a Blade Through game. Oh, that was an interesting RC point.
Alright.
Now
still seeing a lot of projectiles. Nice throw from Reaper.
And
that ends it.
Bit of a strike throw scenario there.
Yep. Reaper going up 2 games. Let's see. We're gonna have to see a lot of
see
A lot
some
of
adjustment here.
adjustments from Gabus.
See, wonder if was a way to contest Fireball. I would assume. Well, yes, she does, but it's RNG.
The baseball bat.
Oh, I think more of the bullet build, but I guess baseball bat too.
If I'm correctly, baseball bat actually does throwback projectiles, which is mad funny if you ever see it. Anytime you see a baseball bat in a fighting game, that thing's gonna throw back projectiles no matter what.
Speaking of,
Nice.
never mind. Did you know that Platinum, if you're in a mirror match, actually has an interaction with rock paper scissors?
Yes. It also determines who wins that interaction.
True, Platinum is truly an RNG match. It's truly not a 50-50. It's just whoever RPS is more.
Blocking the overhead, going back in, the pogo doesn't hit. Gabus is an active flow.
Burst is almost up. If he can last him for a while, he can get Burst is back up. So now he doesn't need to sprint. Doesn't need to sprint to here. Unfortunately, VP says no. Reaper is playing. Okay, and this is match point for Reaper.
I'd like to see Gabus like try to cycle their items.
Ooh, nice throw.
They never really did.
Again with these throw resets.
Yeah.
Chooses to burst early. Oh, nice. Gets a protect there.
And
The trip.
Gets a nice hit. One hit away. Throw. There we go. Reaper finishing that one off with a perfect, it seems.
An actual
That's
perfect.
gonna be it.
Not Celica perfect.
Yeah. Which is then 3-0, ending with a perfect for Reaper over Gabus.
Good, Gabus. That was a great. This is a great run for you, and we hope you come back. Cause I did like seeing the Platinum. We don't see her like at all, and I like to get a chance to see more of it.
Because Platinum, yeah, a really underplayed character that I think has so much funny potential that I think a lot of people would like her. But I think a lot of people would also like if you guys would go and use the Matcherino codes.
Oh, it's that time, boys. It's that time, boys and girls. It's time
the
to
Matcherino plug.
Use your social connections to give these gamers some more money.
All it takes is a few seconds to go in, put a click code, and then just put a little bit of money in the pot for our gamers.
That's it. I'm holding Grand Finals hostage until we use all the codes.
Oh no, it's bum.
Fortunately,
What?
We
what?
can't do anything. I said we can't do anything. I can't. Yeah. I could try to fight the leadership on this, but it won't end well.
What you gonna do? I got the sword.
Mute.
I got the sword. We're gonna use some codes up in here.
All right.
Okay, not really.
I will protect. Oh, Necoji. All right, you're here. Thank you. You saved this. Now, please. Give us. All I want from you to is a good showing. And Reaper, I swear, if you Astro, if I do Astro,
We need more Astrals. That's what more Astrals.
We need to kill Fed at this point. Just make him die of laughter or shock, whichever comes first. But all right, going in. So it's gonna be the Celica and Hibiki.
Wait, let me check the bracket because I don't know if they actually interact. They fought if you sure. They faced each other before in bracket in like our previous bracket. But I don't think they have it in this one.
I don't think they have yet.
They have not. Oh wait, I didn't get conciliation, did I? I did not get conciliation.
Probably not.
Nope, make it dual field. Sure.
Thank God, no dog.
Aw, no dog. He's such a good boy, though. Alright. Round start, though. Let's see how big of a scramble this is going to be. Starting off with a 6C for Necoji. That's a little ambitious.
Reaper just backs away and just doesn't want to do it. JP.
Yep.
Doesn't get the safe jump. Loses a mash interaction here. Pops overdrive here. Make sure not to burst. Nice 3K, and this is corner. That's one thing I like. That's just the one I like enough from Necoji. Necoji is willing to use overdrive early to prevent burst scenarios, and for extension. Oh, there.
Still ending it with a Izuna.
So okay,
Very clean round.
Call it Primary Lotus. That's what it is.
I have to ask. Okay, Necoji. I have to ask. Are those 60s after supposed to be resets? If those are, Rose out past the Shadow Cone.
It all depends. Did it work? Yes, it was meant to be a reset. If someone wakes up in the air and they're not barrier blocking, that is an on-purpose reset, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Instead, they burst this time. Koji getting hit by the cross-up. You do have to block that correctly. Tried to go for the run-up throw, was out of range, and still gets hit by the Hibiki super. Into the Izuna, Necoji taking game 1 in a pretty fast fashion. And going back into it really fast. All right. These gamers are hungry.
You would too if this was the grand finals.
That is true.
You're throwing blood in the air.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Going back into it. All right, so that was actually not the not 3D, so we weren't gonna be seeing him teleport. He still gets hit projectile because of that. Since 3D is actually projectile.
Gets overhead. Doesn't punish GP. Try to. Oh, try the anti-air, but it jumps the anti-air.
But still a nice combo from Koji using OD.
Oh,
OD through the overhead.
Oh,
Gets so many hits on that.
oh, that was a nice RC convert. Oh, pops OD. Starts healing. Oh,
Overhead. Look
And
at the amount of health.
and then
Look at that. And Reaper just changing everything, going from having the life deficit back to 70%.
Oh, wasn't able to punish Celica kick.
And nice DP again. Goes in with the shadow, but was a little too far after all of that. This your first time watching Celica, Captain? Yeah, she can heal for her OD and her passive, meaning Celica can heal a lot of health really fast. But
It's okay.
also,
She Anaraga needs because she doesn't need to use her HP to use it to unlock her specials.
she also has the lowest health in the game, meaning every hit that Nekoji's doing with the above average damage is a lot more on her.
Ooh.
That's a nice throw though. Reaper's still trying to make things work. DPRC. Koji in active flow, about to have burst up. If you want to get through those projectiles, you have to 3D. Instead, he tried to go for... Oh!
No, I knew it! There's a reason why he's holding meter.
Okay.
Wait!
Alright. That's how you
He left! He actually... Wow!
Wait. Oh, Necoji
He...
didn't want to see the full animation, I guess.
Necoji, I'm sorry, Necoji. You have to hold that. You truly have to hold that.
Skill issue.
Wow.
That is actually hilarious.
Celica A Mercury. Hibiki Kohaku.
Oh, that's beautiful. It will always be beautiful just to see the biggest hit into just an Alt F4.
Can someone please clip that? Hey, do we have a
Wow.
The wheel of fate is turning.
We're up to 5 Astrals, people.
One.
5 Astrals.
Action.
5 Astrals in one tournament. Our beginner tournaments are hilarious, people. Alright. Still continue to go in.
Oh,
Using the 6C, I'm pretty sure to a certain degree, it has to be on accident when doing it in those block strings, because that doesn't hit crouching. At that point, you're expecting them to jump. Either that or you're
Oh.
not canceling it into anything.
DP's to the Shadow Clone.
Yep. Getting hit with the dive kick, DPRC. Yes, you can do that. One of the funniest types of Hibiki tech is if you DP and then RC late, you can still get a falling J button, and it will still like
you
actually
spin
work.
meter you spin meter here. Yep.
Yeah, it gets close, but I think that's not death yet. Nope, but a throw can do it.
Oh,
Izuna RC gonna take this to the corner, possibly trying to go for the kill. Tried to go for a safe jump. Are you blocking? Yes, you are.
was it?
Jumps
Oh.
over it and then gets it with the JA. Very nice.
Rebel 2. Action.
Necoji, that was a really nice safe jump on that super too. If he didn't do a safe jump at that time, that was death.
Oh no.
Okay.
First. That might.
That was a burst of projectile too. Still trying to go in DP for Reaper. Doesn't get anything off it though.
They're gonna go through a projectile. Doesn't seem to say. Maybe. Sorry. Necoji's in
He's
phase
fed
here.
into Izuna. Still getting more. Another Izuna. That's 3.4.
Oh,
Catches the roll, has
roll.
burst.
It's counter
Nice
hit.
combo, but drops it.
Oh, was able to came through the DP startup.
Yep. Necoji now up 2-1. Does not want this to get reset. Let's
The wheel
see.
of fate is turning.
Are we gonna have any more funny moments to add to a cringe compilation type montage? Oh, goes in with the shadow, tries to go with 6C, not canceling it with anything. I think it's one of those weird moments with Hibiki. If you 6C and go too far, it actually side swaps you, so you have to do the special backwards, or he's just missing the timing on it. Yeah, because right there you see the 6C one hit into a 236B. Getting a nice combo there.
Into active flow, and this.
DPRC Nekoji's kind of hurting, but right now in active flow. DP whiffed.
Oh,
Nice air
it's the
throw.
air grab. Oh,
This
cross
is
to
the
corner
full
here.
combo. Burst off for Reaper.
Media burst has 50 meter on table. Oh, RC's is nice RC. Knew that.
That can kill. Yep. There we go.
Necoji not taking
Necoji
any
taking
chances.
another round.
Match
Could
point for
be tournament
Necoji.
point.
Action.
Oh, DP's the trip, but gets DP'd back. Having to deal with projectiles again.
Hits her sub of the Shadow Clone. Yes, there is the DP punish I wanted to see.
Yep. This will do a really nice amount of damage. 4.4, cashing it out. This will do over 5k. 5.3.
Hits
The
through
new
the,
A gets over.
Fireball.
But the
That-
DP.
Try to go for a meaty, it looks like, and this didn't.
Rebel 3.
Gotta respect Reaper and their DP.
Reaper's a Miyako player. You gotta respect the Miyako in him. Because Miyako said just run up this DP.
Another overhead. DP gets blocked.
Has to
Necoji
burst
has to
there.
burst.
Ooh, straight here.
Oh, just jumps into the dive.
Oh,
Once again, not canceling the 6C. I feel like this has to be a mistake. Either this or they're expecting something that's not going to be happening.
oh, try to mash, but it didn't get hit through DP.
Yep.
Reaper's DPs are putting in point here, or they're putting in the work.
Yep.
And this is 2-2. What? Are you looking for Celica DP?
No, I'm looking for Hibiki 6C. Does it only cancel on block? I'm wondering at this point.
Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
No, it says all his are special cancelable.
All hits, but not if it whiffs.
I don't.
So he's whiffing because it's on crouch, I think.
Cross up doesn't block the cross up. Has you need burst out. Vision, not just vision projectiles here. Blocks the whole thing and DP again.
The DP.
Oh,
Tries to go for the overhead too late though. Went for the teleport, but Reaper was too high.
oh, try to fish with an anti here.
He's pressing a button.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that was a nice reaction there. Again.
Yeah, over the projectile. Realizing that Reaper also likes to go for projectile full screen after a super like that. We're getting a nice hit. Drops the end of it. And right there, Celica car into the cross up.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, try to go for a Xena drop, but just kicks over it.
Nice with the 236AB. Decent starter, but drops it. Does it again though. Drops it again. Goes for the overhead
Here he is.
counter. Both just barriering in their faces into a throw for Necoji. Getting a nice Izuna. It's hit by the car. Neutral tech.
Nice mash out. Burst is off the table.
Uses the 3D to get around the projectile. Doesn't do it again. Instead, try to go for 2B for some reason.
Oh, had to burst that. No. Okay.
Nah, just goes for the laser. I think that was too far to ever go for the Astral there. Got to the floor and just went with a JC from Necoji.
No burst on table for both. This is still tournament. This is reset point for Reaper. Tournament point for Necoji. Oh.
Gets hit with the DP.
But Dive is putting in a lot of work here. Getting health back, which is important here. Has a life lead. Oh, they're jumping.
Falling button. This does work. Reset.
Has a
Burst at the last second. Blocks the overhead. RC into throw. That should be it.
A reset point. Reaper resets it.
Entering Shin Grand Finals.
You know what time it is, folks. We just hit Shin Grand Finals. You know, now we need you to donate to the Matcherino. And Reaper, you want the full commentator bias? Do you want Fed to have? You want me to have a heart attack? Actually, if I just fall in my chair?
Yes.
You gotta go for the full. You gotta go to the full Fed special. Reaper, you know what it is. You know the full Fed special.
Please select your
I'm
character.
actually wondering about this. What is indeed
Look,
the
Reaper,
Fed special?
Reaper, if you're listening, it's the end of the night. It's the end of the bracket. You reset.
Didn't play it. I want a conciliation.
If you give Fed a heart attack now, I mean that's fine because we're at the end of the night. So you do what you gotta do.
We don't need him for comms anymore.
You do what you gotta do.
Rush, I know you're just entertaining, but rounds. All right, back to this game. The both players just get jumped back. Ooh,
Catches with the Izuna. But DP. Are you seeing a DP back from Necoji anytime? Nope, just tries to go for another Izuna.
I'm trying to match.
Jump over.
Dive Pick is putting in a lot of work here, and also DP. I want to. Oh, nice jump confirm here.
Yeah.
Oh, 60 has the burst.
Nekoji's really trying to go for these raw Izunas right there. Had him the meter, but didn't actually input correctly to get the 6D to continue the combo.
I want to see Reaper start doing this like this random just barrier blocking, just trying to bait out these DPs.
I love that both players DP'd in front of their faces, but like both were too far from each other. Gets
See,
hit
like-
with another DP.
Ooh, that was a nice trade in there. Has to,
Laser gets blocked.
oh, I'm
So close. There we go.
Try to mash, but it gets hit with overhead.
Yeah. Oh, that was an air DP into an RC, so yeah. That's kind of expected to mash. Yeah, the air DP, once you RC it, like, yeah, you end up on the ground. Which is really weird and messes with people's mind.
Nice
Gotta love
fishing from Reaper, trying to fish. Oh, a Xeno drop. Catches the roll.
Now getting a nice combo, getting close to the corner, tried to do a safe jump but missed it. Nice rapid on the air DP. DP gets whiffed, but just doesn't get a confirm off of it.
Oh, pops. Nice. This is a nice OD pop here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it gets the
Possibly
heal.
could have. I think once you see the OD pop, Necoji could have done the D follow up.
Immediate burst here.
Another Izuna.
Has to
Just
RC
can't
it.
kill.
Oh, it gets a drop. Oh, tried to DP that. That was an attempted DP. I felt it.
But 6B still gets it. Alright. Necoji taking game 1 of our Shin Grand Finals.
Yes, I have to go to say chess and have Karm. You're the one who started this Astral Train. Yes, this is your fault. This is your doing. Rush. Yeah. And a dive kick didn't work again.
And the projectile trying to get some more time for her to go full screen. Possibly to look for a throw or another combo like this. Getting a foot dive, baiting the DP.
But forces a burst out.
Trying to go for another raw Izuna.
I see Reaper's able to make the adjustment for DP, just trying to back out and just fish away from. I want to see Necoji also just try to bait out these DPs some more.
I'd possibly like to see
Oh, see,
Reaper.
there it is. There it is.
Oof. Let's see. Try to go for another raw Izuna. Try to do it again after seeing the projectile. Oh, actually gets around the DP with the shadow too. Gets hit by the car. In close. Anyway, catches the backdash.
Was that backdash? I thought, or was that DP?
I thought that was backdash. If that was DP, I'm pretty sure it would have guard pointed.
Oh.
DP whiff after the pressure.
fishing for attempting like. Oh,
DP.
there it is. There.
Once again, it was a safe jump, so it's nice like that.
He gets the grab and gets the corner. Just keeps the corner.
It's a nice 6C, nice combo. And some Izuna.
RC? Yep.
3.5. Doesn't finish the combo. I don't know if they know the full ender for that or if they're just missing the timing. Nice, another Izuna, but don't have enough meter to cancel it.
DP.
But the air DP on their wake up in the air.
DP, these DP pieces. And this is Reaper up 2-0.
Yeah, or no, Necoji up 2-0.
Necoji up 2-0. See, my brain hurts.
Some strong bias coming from Fed.
I don't know if like this bias. My brain is. See, it's both that. I feel like I'm being OS right now. I'm being schmixed. My eyes. I don't have the mystic eyes of rollback perception. I only see in the delay.
I see the delay frames clear as day. Necoji now getting hit as well.
That was a
Oof, another DP.
interaction.
These DPs from Reaper, just knowing right there. Alright. Both players have been DPing so often that they have like a read on when the other one wants to DP, but at the same time.
Oh, I think that was a grab out of a DP there.
Yeah, possibly. But it's like at the same time, neither of them fully get many punishes off these because like that, you see the DP, you see that he's gonna RC, you still get hit.
Oh, he catches a rope. Checks the Celica car out.
Okay, I think he probably tried to block that cross up, but that doesn't work in the corner. The overhead blocks Nue. Going back in with the 6D shadow and just gets hit with the DP. You can't steal your turn, you're just gonna get DP'd again.
I feel like I suspicion that these are multiplayers. They don't respect wake up options. Or your defense offense options. No meaty, I'm just gonna DP you out of it.
Nice counter hit with the 5C going into Izuna, still mid-screen.
Doesn't have OD to make. Doesn't have OD to continue extend this further. Oh, gets matches out of the 6B.
Nice counter with the JC, but doesn't finish the combo. A little too far for the 2C. DP again. Dive kick. Celica car. Doji now bursting just to try to get back to the screen. Back in the corner, burst for Reaper.
Oh,
that is the weirdest trade. Another DP.
No O drive either failures.
Nue, that could have been punished. But now Celica car can take this. Drops the comp. Tries to go for a raw Izuna.
Oh,
gets hit
the match
low
out.
after the RC. Reaper taking a game.
Reaper's not out just yet. Both cameras back into it.
Still 2-1 though. Necoji just needs to win one more game.
So, put the map away. You have a grand finals to win. Or at least play in.
But she's trying to find the way to win.
Okay, that was good. Oh.
Getting hit with the projectile again.
Big buttons. Again, just putting
in a lot of pressure, so Necoji has to burst early. Now trying to find their own space on the screen, but gets hit jumping because that DP is just huge. Nice hit, but Reaper does not want anything to start for Necoji. Wow!
that hit
really actually using the 214B, but still getting hit with the laser. That's still going to be a decent amount of damage. You're going to see some projectile zoning.
Nice using.
Projectile running up. Gets hit by projectile.
Runs up just gets beamed. Just gets, or not beamed, but just blapped.
Beam blapped, yes. Another DP for Necoji. DP back from
right
Reaper.
Back. I did not spend this game to respect your meeting. Or Celica gets hit by a Xeno drop.
Yeah. Gosh, that actually looked dumb. I love it.
Oh, that backed out. You're trying to fish on a button.
Tried to use 6C to catch them in the air, but they jump over it. Nue probably gonna get punished here, but no, too far. Reaper not running up.
Oh,
use the shadow. Just Shadow's got too much recovery, so just still gets hit. The super doesn't kill, but it's gonna be close.
That is. But puts her in active flow. Ooh. And is it projectile? Ball seal it.
Projectile. Yep.
And this is tied. This is next game seals it for either player. Reaper Reaper putting the comeback.
Yeah, now just
Necoji,
it's almost funny to me.
Necoji, if you can hear me, if you get astraled for the lose, don't you dare alt F4.
I don't.
We
don't.
watch it. We watch it
He
all.
said that he said before he doesn't know what happened, so I'm gonna put my trust that they didn't alt F4 that time. But oh goodness, the last game of the night in our Shin Grand Finals.
And we're sitting here wondering when. We're not even thinking it's after or it's win. The question is when after will happen. But it looks like Necoji has the Reaper has the advantage.
Yeah, and even an active flow now.
Gets the
Healing
heal
up
too.
and everything.
Has burst still if needed.
Yeah, I will say I don't think I've seen Necoji doing all too many adaptations. Now trying to do the D follow up, but the D follow up is pretty bad. It's easily reactable.
Burst is immediately has the health lead and can't get it back. And this is set point. Jumping button is able to catch it.
Still trying to get in though.
JC putting work here. DP also putting work here. This button of the gods here.
Got hit crossed up.
Oh,
DP got baited, so you gotta burst.
There's the adaptation. Reaper just knows. If I just wait for the TP, no, oh no. All right, we need to keep looking at HP levels here.
Another nice Izuna. Tried to catch the roll, but instead just gets DP'd. Necoji is not respecting any of their wake-up options.
They know.
This is so close. One more touch and Reaper can take this. But Necoji gets a nice hit. Burst is almost on the table for Negareaper though.
It is, and it has to. This is a one-touch scenario. No! Oh, they were gonna try. They were trying. They wanted it.
Reaper got it with the dive kick. The foot dive to end it all.
That was gonna be
Reaper
foot dive into Astro.
Reaper really didn't want to do any damage until they had 100 meter.
They really tried, but sometimes they just walk into it. Reaper taking it in our 20th BBCF BFT.
20th? It's the 10th.
That's what you have listed. Wait, bro,
does it say 20?
You have it listed.
Oh my god!
On Twitch, bro, my guy, I'm reading the Twitch. You posted it wrong.
Dang, the typo. I don't know what you mean, man. It says 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Gaslight me.
It says 10, man. I don't know what you mean.
Don't you dare gaslight me.
I don't know what you mean. It says 10.
I don't know what you're talking.
It says 10, my guy.
That's kind of strange because
Uh-oh, Fed's got the screenshot. I'm gonna have to ban him from WASD.
Oh no, evidence? I can't have that.
Yeah, I'm gonna sweep this under the rug.
But either way, really good job to both Necoji and Negareaper, because like honestly, Reaper has been in these for a while, doing really nicely. So it's really good to see their improvement. When they started off, they did not have much to begin with, and now they're picking up so much on their opponent's habits and throwing it right back in their face. Like the amount of DPs.
And also, Reaper, what possessed you to start trying to Astral? Did you see Rush doing it and said, you know what? I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna try to Astral every chance I get.
Necoji, I need to know, did you get hit by a stray cannon shot just so that you would be put out of range from any kind of Astral confirm?
That... Oh, I want to not believe that, but it's
like I could take one cannon shot and then I can't get astraled.
Either way,
well,
congrats to both gamers. And if you still can, please hit the Matcherino just to end it off, so we can give a little bit more to our winner, our second, and third.
And since you had so much fun, Necoji, you can enter again because you got second. So
Reaper, you cannot. You
Reaper,
win.
Reaper, you're
That's
banned.
You're now smelly.
that is a true reward. The reward is not getting banned.
The reward is not getting banned. So
You could say the same amount for you, Fed. I think after this,
Please.
Tab might have an idea for you.
So next
I'm
next Blaze Blue event will be Celica only. Astral Finish is only. But no, for real, thank you all for coming by and supporting the channel, supporting Blaze Blue. Thank you to Fed and Koyo for commentating. Just a few housekeeping things coming up. This weekend is our Uniclear Big Inferno tournament this Sunday. And then Mash Fest will be the Monday after. I believe that one's multi-blood, right? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it should be multi-blood if we're having a Sunday BFT for Uni.
let's see. I don't know if MP would have. Yeah, MP hasn't updated anything yet because he's moving. So the tournament bot only says there's the BFT. But oh, Necoji says he did not Alt F4 on the Astral.
Yes,
It was.
I did read that. He posted that in the chat too in Blaze Blue.
Gotcha.
They didn't do that.
Okay. Well, other than that, thank you all for stopping by. I am not in Purist Club, so I do not have the ability to raid a channel. So I can't do that. But we can do a low tier raid where I just find somebody streaming Blaze Blue and tell you all to go over there. That's all I can do. Let's see. There is somebody streaming Blaze Blue called X Never Silo or Silo. So go there. I think it's Spanish. But hey, just go over there and say that there's a Blaze Blue beginner friendly tournament and this is a jank raid.
This is the most jank raid.
Yeah, jank raids.
Exclamation marks.
Love these jank raids.
But thank you all for stopping by. I don't know if either of you want to shill your Twitter, Twitch.
I guess I'll show my socials. I'm Fed. You can say fedbab. If you look at the link tweet, my tweets will be there. I have a Discord. I do have a Discord that's in my profile. Also, I do stream. That's also my profile. I'm also setting up the BB Tag Invitational, where it's gonna be a mix of both doing both opens and BFT tournaments, because there was a call for Crossing Fate, and I must shepherd the flock to the Holy Lands of Roback.
Yeah. Okay.
More plans for that to follow. Sometime probably like May 13th. I haven't set the Master Uno yet, but follow the Discord and I'll post updates there.
All right. And Koyo.
Yep. And as for me, I just have my Twitter being Koyo the Wolf, 2 underscores in between. I just mostly only like things, but I'm starting to think of having some questions of fighting game stuff, so people have some things to look at.
All right, that's it. Thank you for stopping by. Reaper, you're banned from BFT, Blaze Blue. Get out, never come back. And everyone else, we hope to see you next time in these events.
Oh, but you do have a shot for the BFT All Stars, Reaper. Just.
Well, yeah, that's a whole different thing. We got time for that.
I'm telling you.
Soon to a WASD New Year to you.
All right. Have a good night, folks. I'm gonna go. I need to.